I have a daughter, 14. I have a son, 13. I have a son, 7, and a daughter, 3. Wound up marrying my high school sweetheart. We've been together 22 years. We've been married 11. We grew up together. We had kids. We worked. I drove a school bus for Richardson 6 years. I was a supervisor at Macy's for 4.5 years. I do, I'm creative with my hands. So Christmas decorations I do, Valentine's Day. My mother and sister have a catering service, so we worked. About 4 years ago, my wife started experiencing mood swings and not knowing why or whatever, it would kind of disrupt the household. And October, October 31st, Halloween, I had to put it on the line, you know. Either she had to get help or she had to remove herself. And she agreed that she was aware that something was wrong. And she saw a doctor and was diagnosed with bipolar / schizophrenic. So the agreement was I'll stay in the house and with the kids, you know, I maintain it. Well, this was thrown on me, and I also lost my job 3 weeks before that happened. So I was like pulling the little hair I had left out. And a friend, you know, was telling me there are services out there. You know, I've always worked. You know, I've never ever thought I would be in a predicament like this. But to maintain and for my kids, I do what I gotta do. It's better than stealing. I came in for assistance for utilities because I was able to pay everything except one or two. And when I came in, she got the information for me. And after hearing my story, she did a little footwork. I mean, she did a little extra. It was at the end of the year. Christmas was coming. And she was asking me, well, how the kids gonna be for Christmas? I said, right about now, that's the farthest thing from my mind. I'm more worried about the bills and things. And she was like, look, she wanted me to make out a list of some of the things the kids wanted. And I was like, I didn't know, you know. I mean, they got everything already. So I gave them a piece of paper. I was like, here, write down what y'all want for Christmas. And I gave her the list and everything on that list. Everything on that list they got. Everything. The way I was raised, you need a roof. I paid that first. Then groceries, then the utility. That's how I ran out. Well, we gotta eat, so. But that was all I needed. You know, I just came in just for what I needed. I've never been in a predicament like this. Never. I'm 38 years old and I've never, ever. I bought a house when I was 28. I didn't have any of my kids, so I was like in my mid-20s. I've always worked, you know. I have good health, you know, I'm educated. I just never saw this coming. Never saw it coming. So I told her if I could just get some help with it. And she was like, when she came back, she said it was approved, you know, they paid it. I cried. I cried because I did not, to hear yes when you don't know and you need it bad, I lost it. If I had to come to the Salvation Army, those were necessities. Those were bills that I need paid. I don't know what I would have done. The things that I own, the only thing that my next resort, if I couldn't get assistance, I was going to have to start liquidating what I have, be it mine or my kids, you know, and hoping one day to replace it. I didn't know what I had no clue of what I was going to do. I was lost, really lost. I never would have thought that I would need some help. And with kindness and being generous, I can only say thank you.